What is love, baby? Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Hello there everyone, welcome back to a brand new show review. Today I'm going to review Percy Jackson and the Olympians. So you might probably already recognize the name Percy Jackson. It's movies and it's also books too. So that's why it's a pretty famous name, right? And a pretty famous franchise. So that's nice. So Percy Jackson is actually this guy, this normal boy, I suppose, and he has a normal human mother. But the funny thing is, I mean, his dad is Poseidon, which the Greek god of the sea. So that's cool, right? Obviously. So as you all already know, Percy Jackson is actually sort of like an inspiration or like a story that is inspired by the Greek and Roman gods, right? So there you go. That's very cool. So yes, that's really nice. And in this Disney Plus show, Walker Scobell plays Percy Jackson. I've got to say, he's pretty great. Like, his casting is fantastic. Really, this innocent boy, but still he has a certain charm to him. Even in the first movie that he did ever was with Ryan Reynolds, which was called The Adam Project. There he was like so much fun, like really funny. And here, he's perfect, I would say. That's really nice. He's really nice. He's a true legend. So there we go. So Walker Scobell plays Percy Jackson in this show adaptation, and that's pretty cool. So this show focuses more on like the early years, I guess, of Percy Jackson. I mean, there are a few books, right, and a few movies, but obviously in the movies you can see that those persons, like the actors who played them, like who played Percy Jackson and Annabeth or whatever in the movies, they're not really that young. You can clearly see they're in their 20s, so they're not really like teens anymore. There we go. But now in this show, you can clearly see that these guys are kids, and they look like kids, which makes sense, right? Percy Jackson is around 15, 16 or something. So that's really nice. And the writer of like the Percy Jackson books was also involved in the series, which is really nice. And he made sure that everything is pretty continuity wise correct, and the actors and the characters are pretty perfect too. So there we go. Alright, that's nice. I've got to say a few things that I really liked was that they focused like on the half camp, like half-blood camp, right? That's really nice, with the orange shirts and stuff like that, and the different houses. I really thought that was really interesting, because in the movies we didn't really see that a lot. It's been a while since I last saw those movies though. But that was something I really liked, like capture the flag. That was like an activity that they did. They're really nice, just like sort of like the scouts. My scouts feelings were like there. My scouting feelings are like shit. Okay, yeah, right. I really understand why they're doing this, to have some character development with the other actors too. So, or it's a bit fun, right? It's really nice. So there we go, and it makes sense because Percy Jackson has a few friends in this show. Obviously, he has Annabeth. Let's start with her. She's a she is also a daughter of I believe Artemis. So there we go. No, yeah, the daughter of Artemis. Her dad is a normal human. So there we go. So that's really nice. We also have Grover. Grover is also a mate of Percy Jackson in the show, and also the movies and the books too. That's pretty cool. Grover is I'm not quite sure what he's called, like the creature. I believe he's like part goat, part human. So there we go. There is a certain name for that in the Greek mythology, right there. But yeah, I really liked his character. He was really fun too. So there we go. And obviously I can't forget about the actors who play the gods, which is really interesting. I mean, there were a few actors, like, for example, like the Greek gods. I mean, I would say that they were all white. I mean, is that weird to say? I don't know. Like, Zeus is white, Poseidon is white, Ares is white. But in the show, it's like a mix of all of them. Like, Zeus is played by, what's his name again? Who played Silence on Horizon. Which, okay, yeah, sure, I mean, why not, right? And then Poseidon is like white. Wait, I mean, I don't know. if this is like something that I don't really, find a bit interesting, let's say that. But they didn't really need to do that. Like, I was like, oh damn, they're playing characters, instead of like, ah damn, they're the gods. But it's a little thing that I noticed. And yeah, for some reason it doesn't make sense to me that they cast like different. Not to say that's like too bad or something, but to me it's something like, oh damn, that's a shame, like, right? So I mean, I'm probably taken out of the story by that. But anyway, like, we have a few great actors. Like I said, we have the guy who played Zeus, which also played in Horizon. We have Poseidon's actor, don't really know him though, but he's cool. Ares' actor, which is also really interesting, and Ares as a character too. We have Hermes, which is played by Lin-Manuel Miranda, which is pretty cool.
What's your name, man? Alexander Hamilton.
And we also have what's his name? The guy who likes to drink wine and stuff like that. Can't remember. No, I can't remember his name. We also have Hephaestus, right? He's an old guy. Which, okay, yeah, sure, why not, right? Very interesting set of bunch of characters, right? So there we go. Alright, yeah, I've got to say, Percy Jackson, the Disney Plus show, was pretty entertaining, pretty fun. And obviously, I would love to see like a second season. Maybe they'll adapt the second book or the third book or whatever. But yeah, alright, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you later. Goodbye, everyone.